Hi, I'm Russell Scott and welcome to Next Stage Choir. The choir is made up of over 120 singers across 3 locations in Marlow, in St Albans and in Aylesbury. Made up of people who love to sing, from people in their teens up into their 80s. One of the great things about the choir is that everyone has a passion for singing, and not just singing, but singing at their very best and learning to be the best they can.
I think one of the best things about learning a new piece of music is you have to focus on it completely and just forget about everything else. All those stresses and strains of what's gone on previously in the day, just forget about them and just enjoy the music.
Since joining the choir, my singing has changed dramatically. I think my hearing's changed. I think that's really important. I hear a lot more and I can blend with other people, and I think hearing is as important as the ability to sing. I think I hear myself, adjust myself, so I enjoy singing even alone more than I used to.
My vision for the choir is not just for people to come and enjoy themselves singing and have fun, which obviously we take for granted, but also to learn and really love what they're doing at the same time, giving people opportunities that perhaps they never thought were possible.
One of the biggest benefits is having Russell as our choir director. He can be very hard on us, but also he keeps up a standard which is really high. Again, having been with other choirs before, it makes it enjoyable, but also we can learn a lot from him.
Yeah, it pushes you. It pushes you.
The great thing about having both a mixture of choirs and working each week in one choir is just the variety of different people that you get to work with and sing with and spend time with. It's a real community here, and we have a lot of friendships.
Well, the social scene's wild. Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Especially when we go away. No, I better not send that up.
The choir have had some incredible opportunities over the years, from singing at London's Cadogan Hall, to radio interviews and broadcasts, to TV, filming in America, opening up a US baseball game, performing live on the Good Morning Arizona show. That was a real highlight for some of the members of the choir.
We've been on some fantastic tours. When I joined the choir 5 years ago, I was immediately involved in the Sweden tour. So about a month in, I went to Sweden, having to learn all the words for the songs and everything. It was fantastic.
One of my favourite projects was quite a recent one. We went to Arizona, and it was absolutely fantastic because we had brilliant social time, but we also performed a lot. We met an American choir, we performed with them, we performed at a baseball game, and there were so many different experiences. It was wonderful.
The choir have also had the opportunity of recording commercially several times, including a Christmas album, which was a real highlight. The choir also recorded a rendition of Sweet Caroline for the World Cup in 2022. The choir has performed at the UK Choir Festival and at some major pop festivals, including Meraki and at Aylesbury Live in the Park, in front of over 10,000 people.
We've sung on some amazing stages at some incredible venues. I've also really loved doing the recording projects. I think just the process of recording itself is fascinating.
So many opportunities. In terms of the range of music, there's huge opportunities, but also opportunities to sing with other choirs, opportunities to go on tour.
The UK Choir Festival was fantastic.
Regardless of this, our feet are firmly on the ground. We don't just perform on the massive stages, but we also do a lot of charity work too, smaller events, the odd street festival, and of course, a wedding. Joining the choir is really simple. You come for a taster session and experience the choir in a very warm, welcoming environment. There's no pressure. You come and enjoy yourself, you come and sing, perhaps learn some music, meet some new people, and you'll have a great time.
Yeah, the taster session really does make you feel welcome and part of the choir almost immediately. You meet new people, and everyone's very enthusiastic to have you on board.
Starting the choir was amazing. I joined at a time in my life where I felt I needed to get out of the house and be a part of something. I just wanted to sing, so I come along thinking I'm going to sing and it'll be great. And the first couple of weeks I was overwhelmed. I thought, wow, this is not just singing, it's actually a challenge. I had to think, can I do this? But I could, because we had somebody leading us through it. So it's not just a challenge, there's somebody there to see you through that challenge.
The choir works to a very high standard, and we work with real music scores, so working in 4-part, 6-part, sometimes 8-part harmony. But we don't just work on learning the music, we work on vocal technique too, and I spend a fair amount of time helping people to really perform at their best.
Russell is strict,
There is a fun element as well. He's got a sense of humour, but for me, he's exactly the right amount of strict because I feel like I'm challenged to do better, and I need that strictness.
He's got very high standards, and so we do get that vocal training. I like that. I like the fact that nothing. It's got to be perfect.
Whilst we've got other tools at our disposal to improve our singing, there's nothing like actually being there in person and repeating things often many times over, but it's all to great benefit.
Russell can be very strict, but he can be a lot of fun as well.
To find out more, simply visit the website at www.nextstagechoir.com and book a taster session. We look forward to seeing you.